guys, welcome back to the channel. Welcome to another episode of Baby to Buff. It's been a few months, a year. I don't know, it's been a long time, but we're back. Kind of revamped, refreshed the series, and we're ready to rock and roll. We're making some progress this time and 30 pounds down, but let's get into the vlog. Hey, my name's Jess. I'm a former fitness instructor, bodybuilding athlete, and now mom and entrepreneur, stepping into a whole new chapter of life. Somewhere between building my business, long days, sleepless nights, and stepping into motherhood, I had lost a part of myself. My healthy habits slowly started slipping into the last priority. And one day I realized I don't want to leave her behind. I'm becoming her again, stronger, wiser, and more powerful than ever. Thank you, Jesus. 30 pounds down, and I'm just getting started. This time, I'm not stopping. Welcome to the Baby to Buff series, my journey back to my strongest and healthiest self, inside and out. Let's do this. Okay, I'm in my closet. I just woke up and I'm gonna do my 2 morning weights. I do it on either because this one I wasn't sure the battery is dying, so now it's like more accurate, but I just want 2 readings, so. Good morning, I just got dressed. I am wearing, this is a new Buff Bunny crop top, but I like that it like meets right at the leggings. So I do have her leggings too, but these are old Whitney Simmons leggings from Gymshark. It's kind of a hodgepodge outfit, but I figure I'm at home, so it doesn't really matter. So I'm just gonna go hop on the treadmill. This video, we're gonna talk about lower belly pooch, because I still have a lot of body fat on my belly, but this is for the ladies. This is where I've always kind of stored more body fat, but then also post having a baby, like I want to have some abs again, and you know, so we're gonna kind of attack that, but part of it will be doing a little cardio to burn some calories and get into that calorie deficit. So okay, I'm gonna get ready. I can't see much at all, like this helps, but thank God for contacts, because these are amazing. I am so grateful to live in a time where there's contacts. Best non-toxic deodorant. It's Jukebox. It's like the female version of Dr. Squatch. So like natural ingredients. So nice. Smells good. And then doesn't burn your armpits, because some of those natural ones like make my armpits sore. So this is the first one I've ever had that's like natural that doesn't do that. Also, it is roughly 9:30. We stayed up super late last night. We were just hanging out and watching movies, but it was definitely after midnight, so we slept in a little later, and then my son got up, and then I was kind of looking at my phone, and then I was like, okay, I gotta get up and do my fasted cardio, which one of the things I've been trying to do is like push my breakfast time a little bit, so this does help. I'll kind of talk about that later, but it's the weekend, so I did sleep in, so it's roughly like 9 o'clock, and then my son has a haircut later, so I'm gonna have to get my fasted cardio in and the meal in, and then we'll just kind of keep going from there. Hi, buddy. Hey, good morning. Ooh, do you have a sandwich? I love you. Do I hear airplanes? Oh yeah. He's right into his morning. Steven! Oh, you put him away? That's it?
Oh yeah, they're gone.
We had a Truly last night. We stayed up. I haven't had a drink in a long time, but I was trying to rat myself out, but okay, it's gone. Blind girl. Oh. Part of the reason we slept in too, because we don't drink. So since I ratted myself out, I've been in here forever, but they are 100 calories. I don't know if I'm zooming into the right spot. So probably drink like socially, maybe like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times a year, maybe. It's just not my thing anymore. But we'll typically drink, if anything, if I have a soda, like it'll be a Coke Zero or something 0 calorie. But I still even am trying to do a little less of these and more of these other drinks I'll show you. Got a couple pallets of these from Walmart. I haven't tried this one, but any of these like sparkling waters, they're so good. There's no dyes. And it tastes like, it genuinely is very carbonated, so it reminds me of kind of like a soda vibe, like not like a Low-calorie. It's got more flavor than that, like more of like a soda, but there's so many different flavors. Again, these are just kind of what they have. Normally there was like a blackberry lemonade, key lime, the white grape. Is this it? Oh, that's the lime. But there's a white grape that tastes like a grape soda. They're just so good, and I just put them over ice, and I am obsessed with these. You're a rebel, getting into trouble. You are kind of like. We're just gonna keep it simple. We're gonna go 3 incline, and then we're gonna go up to about pace 3. Maybe a little slower to start, and then I'll work my way up. That feels better. Just to warm up just a little bit. I will start at this level, and then as I'm feeling good, slowly increase the incline and slowly increase the speed. But I'm going for an hour, so that is kind of a long time. So it's not as much of a sprint as it is like just a brisk walk. I can talk through it. I'll call my sister. 2 things. I'll either do a devotional. I'll put it up on the screen. This is the one I love. I do have a visual impairment, so I can't actually open my Bible and read it, which is super frustrating because everything you ever hear is like, just open your Bible. So I can take pictures and zoom in, and it just takes me a really long time. So things like an audio Bible, or doing things like listening to my devotionals via audio is great. So I'm always looking for good ones that are audio, that are like in depth. It's like a happy pep start to my day too. So the style. Hi buddy, you coming in? You wanna exercise with mommy? You and I can exercise later. Maybe we could go take a walk tonight. You wanna do that? Okay, we'll go take a walk tonight. I love to put my treadmill like right in front of a window so I can like look out and see the sun and just soak in the outdoors. It just makes me feel good. I love the light coming in. So sorry if this is too bouncy, but yeah, I just love the sunlight coming in. It just feels so good. You don't care what people say, people say, people say. I'm going crazy for you, baby. Don't know how you're making me feel this way. What can I say? That's what I like about you. This is so rigged right now. Let's see. Okay, so I just stopped the, I just got done. I was talking to my sister, so I was taking like a little bit. But my son has a hair appointment in, how many minutes? He has a hair appointment in about 30 minutes. I'm gonna throw in a clip. I said Quest pancakes, but they were Premier protein pancakes, but I'm gonna throw it in this clip. This is something that I had like recorded this week earlier. The same thing that I ate this morning, minus I ran out of strawberries. But normally I'll do the strawberries, so I'm gonna put that in there. For breakfast, I have the Quest protein pancakes. These are just frozen and I microwave them, so super fast. And then this is like the cut frozen strawberries from, I think, Sam's Club or Costco. Sugar-free. I'm like making sure, did I put the sugar-free? Sugar-free syrup. And then in my Lion's Koozie cup is a Coke Zero. Anyways, here's my breakfast. I just did an hour of walking on the treadmill. And then I wanted to see how many steps it was. I got this pedometer and I was shocked. Okay, so another thing that I've been doing is, like I said, the fasted cardio. I love doing that. That's like one of my favorite things. I used to do that during like bodybuilding preps. I just love doing that first thing in the morning before I've eaten anything, get up and do the cardio. There's some studies, I believe, that say like you can burn a little bit more body fat during that time. It makes me feel good. I like it, so that's why I do it. Whether you do fed cardio or fasted cardio, that's just why I do it. And then it's just done with. I just love starting my morning. I did my devotional, and this morning she was talking about like Yahweh Rapha. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it, but like the names for God and like him as a healer. And I was just like, oh, it was so good. And then my sister called me back right after. So it was like kind of perfect timing. And then the other thing is, one of my big things that I noticed when I was doing my work schedule, like I get up at 4 and then we're driving by 5 because we have to get into Honolulu to open the store. So at this point, like my husband and I used to eat like first thing in the morning. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, we're eating at like 4 o'clock. Yeah, well, closer to 5 anyways. And so by that time I've already kind of like gotten, like revved my metabolism up, it kind of felt like, because if I didn't eat, like if I just waited a little bit and I didn't eat, then I wasn't that hungry until about like 8 o'clock. But if I ate like in the car, and I just got into this habit where I was eating in the car, and we'd eat like a breakfast sandwich or something, and it was probably like 300 or 400 calories maybe that I would eat in that meal. And then the thing is, by the time I would eat that and get into the store, I was still hungry, like whether I didn't eat or whether I was eating that first meal, like I was still hungry again at the same time. So I was like, let me just push it a little bit. Let me do like a little bit of a fast in the morning, where I'm just like waiting and doing a mini fast, you know, to just push that breakfast time out. And then that way, like each day I was like, it was an easy way for me to reduce my calories, because, you know, we want to have like a calorie deficit. That has helped so much. And so I'm like, okay, 300 to 400 calories less per day adds up. You know, 1 pound of body fat is 3,500 calories. So I'm like, per day, you know, let me do the math, I'll throw it on the screen. That is how much like I'm able to cut just from that meal, and just pushing that a little later, and it doesn't really affect me. So I'm just pushing my start time of breakfast just a little bit later, and that has been really helpful. I'm gonna run off and we're gonna go do my son's haircut here really soon. But then I'll show you like another example. Either I'll make it when I get here, or I'll show you the clip from this week of like what I made with, like I've been doing this chicken salad, and it's been so good, but I'll show you that as well. This is a sparkling water. This is the blackberry lemonade flavor. This is just iceberg lettuce. It has grilled chicken, and then I have 1 boiled egg. Then I put some everything but the bagel seasoning on, and then I have fat-free Italian dressing on top. And yes, this is actually like a pretty big bowl, so I feel like this will be a lot, and it's like that volume eating I like. So I finished off the makeup with a little lippy, but then I also just dirty hair. So I'm like just throwing outfits together, and we're gonna run because we're a busy mom, and we're just gonna try and do it, get everything we need done in, and still try to reach those goals and live healthier, because that's the thing. I don't want to put it to the last priority. I don't want to stop and get fast food, although I will show you something like that helped me, because being very busy. I just saw a TikTok that it was like, oh, things that you can get from fast food if you have to go. And so it was like a chicken wrap from Wendy's, like, so it's like little things like that, where that was like 300 or 400 calories, but it was huge. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is so good. So if I'm ever stuck, like just making the better choices. But yeah, so we're heading out, and I'll catch you later. Probably his nap time, I'll probably do like an ab workout or something. And we are off. Emmett, are you ready for your haircut? You excited? Are you gonna sit in the fire truck or the police officer car? In the fire truck. We'll see if it's open. Okay, so it's nap time, so I'm just gonna get like a quick, like 2 cents in here. If you can hear, like there is a baby monitor running, so I don't know if you can hear that. With working out and with trying to get rid of like the lower belly pooch, or like trying to get your abs to show, or whatever that is, the biggest thing that you need to focus on is losing body fat. So okay, yeah, duh, how do I do that? But the big thing that I didn't know when I first started is that like you cannot target body fat. So if I want fat to go away from my abs, if I do crunches, it's not just pulling fat from my abdominals. Like you have to lower your overall body fat percentage. So fat, like when your body needs to pull energy, which is stored, you know, stored energy is your fat. So when your body needs to pull that energy because you're in a calorie deficit, you're not eating as much as what your body requires. It's gonna pull that energy to like regenerate and refuel at night. So it's gonna take that fat, but it's gonna pull it from where it wants to pull it, or however it does, you know, and our bodies are different, you know, so I'm not some big expert in it, but it's just from the basics of it. You can't just, if I wanna have a flat stomach, just do 1,000,000 crunches and that's gonna do it. Now, why I like doing the crunches, of course, I want an overall, like I'm looking for strength as well, like especially after I had my son. Now he's 3, so it's been a while. So this is a long like postpartum comeback for me. Okay, my camera cut out. I don't know where it cut out. But I used to be so strong, and then I remember getting back in the gym and I literally couldn't lift my legs up off the ground to do like any Russian twists, anything that engaged my lower abs. I couldn't do it. I was so weak and I didn't realize that. And so I really want to have strength come back. But I also, like, when the body fat percentage lowers, I want to build up those abs so that they have like this nice, like pretty defined look. I'll put in a picture of like, I don't know, I'm not trying to be like, ooh, look at me, but like this is what my abs kind of used to look like. Not yet, probably 2019 was the last time that really looked like that, because 2020, yeah, she started, I think like that's when I started gaining the weight during the pandemic. But anyways, so that's kind of where it's been. But so I just really wanted to say that, like, yes, do ab work, build up the muscle, and then the more muscle you have, the more fat you're burning, the more calories and energy is being burned, you know, just even at rest. So, you know, muscle and weight training is really, really important. Like, your body fat is gonna pull where your body fat pulls. So just know that it's an overall reduction. So how do you do that? You, number one, you need to work on your nutrition, whether that's tracking. I'm not even tracking right now. I just switched to eating healthier because I was eating so poorly that even just switching to healthy calories and reducing the amounts I was eating, I'm not tracking yet. I will, like, as we dial in, I will do that because I just really need to see where I'm at, but it's been working so far. That is what we've been doing. And then also moving more. So getting in the extra steps, you know, for me, that's really easy. Like, we take a walk or go on the treadmill. So that's been really helpful. But yeah, increasing that. So your body has, you know, a daily need. So just to keep your systems alive, like just to keep your organs and everything functioning, like you need so many calories. But yeah, so finding out what your calories are. We can go deeper into that. I don't want to take this segment to be super long on that, but these are things we can dive into, topics we can dive into. But I think the main thing I wanted to say was that body fat pulls where it's going to pull as you're lowering your body fat percentage. So yes, we need to do the abdominal work, but like that in and of itself is not going to be what gets your body to like shred. So we got to get our nutrition. So we need to be in a calorie deficit, and then yeah, we need to get that overall body fat percentage down. So I hope that helps. You know, it definitely helped me. I wanted to believe that there was some magic thing that I could do, or some way, I could do like 100 crunches a day and just get there. But I want you to see success and not just be spinning your wheels. So, okay. So I'm not advocating for fast food. I'm actually actively trying to eat way less of it, you know. But because we were rushing from haircut back to nap time, we really pushed nap time. I was like, okay, I can show them one of the things that I get. Now we are gonna do, I think like today or tomorrow, we're gonna get like all of our food prep for the week, which we've been doing really well, but we're like out of it. So I figured this would be a good example. This is the Wendy's, I'll put up on the screen what it's called, and the calories, 420 calories or whatever, but to me, I think it's like pretty massive, and it's grilled chicken, so it's like pretty big. And so I'm gonna do this, and I only had the pancakes today, so I'm really behind on my calories. So, okay, so this being 420, and then I might end up having something else like a yogurt. Again, I'm not fully tracking, but I just wanted to show you, like, if you're stuck out and about or rushing back for a nap or something, instead, but what I would do before is like, we don't have time, like I'll just, you know, get whatever I want, you know, and I would get like something that was 1,000 calories. So this, and then I'm gonna have like a Coke Zero, and like this feels really good. It tastes really good. Again, not advocating for fast food, but I'm just saying that there's options. If you have to go out, like just get something like this, or, you know, something that can fuel you until you can get something a little healthier or more natural. But I just want to show you guys that. All right, and we are now officially to the workout portion of the video, which is probably why you clicked on it. Sorry to throw it at the end here. It's just the order of what I was doing today. But I did have to touch on the points of what we talked about earlier, because truly, if you do want to get rid of the mom pooch and get those abs, then we really got to talk about the calorie deficit. As I mentioned, it's the most important. People say abs are made in the kitchen. So anyways, what I'm doing here is an ab circuit that I found on the Grounds app, which has been really great, because for me, I've been trying to do things that are super simple, and so Grounds has definitely helped. This is like new to me, so I'm just exploring the app now, so I just wanted to give a shout out to where I got this workout, and this is only half of it. But we start out doing the crunches. What I'm doing here is called bird dog, and we'll repeat back, and I'll throw on the screen the movements. But so it's 20 crunches, and then you're gonna go into the bird dog. You'll go alternating sides. You're gonna do this 4 times. So the first time you'll do it left hand extended, right leg back, and then you'll switch. So you'll do 2 of those. And then you're gonna do those L-sit leg lifts. And so on the screen, you'll be able to see the slower versions. This is just from the app, but you do these 4 times. So you do 1, 2, 3 all in a row, and then take a quick break for 30 seconds to a minute. And then you do it again 4 times. And I am feeling it today. My abs are sore, and I didn't really think it was gonna be, but here's my mom, Pooch, and we're just getting started, you guys. Love you guys. Thanks for watching. All right, you guys, thank you so much for watching. This is kind of my accountability, so if you're here, let me know. I need to know somebody's watching, and you guys will keep me accountable. I'll work out an upload schedule and what that looks like, but for now, I'm just eating the food, and I'm gonna crank out the videos that I can and just like document as much as possible, because this is actually really good accountability for me as well. So if you're here, and maybe even if you've watched this far, just let me know in the comments. If you're on some sort of a journey, let's do this together. Let me know. But thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next episode of Baby to Buff series. Okay, bye.